I remember when I got my first pair of glasses. What a difference. Clouds were brighter, the sky was bluer, the mountains had exquisite detail, and the slides the professor had on the projection screen were now visible, even the fine print. I could now see everything clearly. Or could I? Even though things were in focus, I quickly found I was still selective in what I would actually see. Sometimes we see what we want to see, not what's really right before our eyes. We become selective in what we see, ignoring those things that make us uncomfortable and seeing only those things that please and satisfy us. But the problem with such selective seeing is that we can easily miss those things that are critical and important. We would rather see what reinforces our own perceptions and beliefs rather than the sometimes brutal reality, which is our world today. People's lives are like dramatic reality TV shows. Sin's everywhere, and it's messy. And it feels risky to get involved. The world is filled with evil, so we look away. Sharing our faith makes us really uncomfortable, so we avoid getting involved. If you and I took on the challenge of restoring the messed up lives of others by ourselves, it would no doubt end badly for everyone involved. I mean, evangelism is frightening. It's intimidating to be responsible for bringing people to meet Jesus. So don't do it yourself. Join Jesus on Mission Simple. Jesus knows he must keep our role and our participation simple. So he does. He keeps it as simple as this. In order to join Jesus on his redemptive mission, all we really are asked to do is enjoy people and see. Recognize and respond to what Jesus is already doing in the lives of people we are enjoying. Could it really be that simple? Yes. Only Jesus, the Son of God, can do the immense and complex work of renewing and restoring all people. However, he includes you and me in that renewing and restoring in simple but important ways. So, how do you see what's already happening in people's lives? Jesus makes it simple. Ask, seek, knock. Ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be open to you. I like to keep this simple. Pray and then watch. Get on the same page as Jesus. His heart for all people, especially the way he's concerned about those who are far from him, those who are rejecting his love, people who think they're not worthy and don't grasp the idea that in Christ, God's love is overflowing and extends to all because it's undeserved. Ask, seek, knock. Seeing refers to the act of using your eyes. Look around. Seeking means to search or to try to find something. Seeing is passive in nature. Seeking is an active pursuit. We see what Jesus is doing in the lives of people around us. We seek to join him in the life change he's working in them. For everyone who asks receives. The one who seeks finds. And to the one who knocks, the door will be opened. Our Joining Jesus series of messages is based on this book by Pastor Greg Finke. I'd encourage you to get a copy. It's a simple read. It's a simple concept. It'll reinforce the idea of you being a everyday missionary. Like this. Did you know that Jesus had a secret weapon for fulfilling his redemptive mission? It is simple enough for you and me to imitate. Do you know what it is? He enjoyed hanging out with people. Have you ever noticed that in the Gospels? If you start looking for it, you might be surprised at how often you find Jesus hanging out with people and enjoying a meal in their home, or telling stories to folks gathered around, or attending parties and celebrations with friends and neighbors. The Gospels indicate that Jesus hung out with people a lot. So again, mission simple. Enjoy people and see. Recognize and respond to what Jesus is already doing in the lives of the people we are enjoying. How do we enjoy people? Well, get to know your neighbor's name and learn their story. This is where you have a real advantage over me. I'm a preacher and I like to talk a lot. I start to listen to a new friend and then I give them illustrations of how whatever they just said happened to others or to me. Don't do that. Just listen. Enjoy spending time with people. That's what Jesus did. And he didn't only spend time with good people or church people. He spent time with everyone, wherever they were. And he enjoyed being with all people. I think especially people with messy lives. It's that simple. That's why I call it mission simple. All we have to do is look. If we don't look, of course, we won't find. And that's why a lot of us, at this point at least, don't know what Jesus is doing in the lives of people around us. It's not that there's nothing to see, it's that so few of us are looking for it. But if we will seek, Jesus says, we'll find. The Greek word Jesus used is a present tense imperative, indicating continuous or ongoing action. Jesus is not saying ask once, but he's urging us to keep asking, keep seeking, keep knocking. He who keeps on seeking finds. Jesus promises that if you continue seeking, you'll find what God is showing you. Pretty simple. Start paying attention to what's already being shown to you, what Jesus is actively doing in the lives of those around you. Jesus is present and has been working nearby in the neighborhood. For everyone who asks receives. The one who seeks finds. And to the one who knocks, the door will be open. Joining Jesus on his mission is so exciting and so simple. Mission simple. How do we get started? Jesus was talking about people who were ready to be part of the kingdom. He described it using harvest language. It's fitting for this time of year. How do we seek, recognize, and respond to what Jesus is already doing in the lives of people? We start by paying attention to what he's already showing us. He says, I'm telling you to open your eyes and take a good look at what's right in front of you. These fields are ripe. It's harvest time.
Creation suddenly articulate with 1,000 tongues to lift one cry from no stand strong and worship you. And if it puts me in the fire, I'll rejoice 'cause you're there too. I won't be formed by feelings, I'll hold fast to what is true. If the cross brings transformation, then I'll be crucified